Lawmakers say they don't want more moms and dads to have to choose between having a family and having a career.
A House committee now looking at several legislative proposals that would close the gaps in paid parental leave for federal workers. And as Washington correspondent Anna Warnicki now explains, would create a national paid family leave benefit.
Missouri Republican Congresswoman Ann Wagner says as a mom and a grandma, she knows the joy and stress a newborn can be on parents.
Along with rent and groceries, parents are now paying for medical bills, diapers, car seats.
Wagner told her colleagues in the House Ways and Means Committee that working parents need to be able to raise their child without the fear of losing their career.
The last thing a new parent should have to worry about is whether one is going to lose a job or miss a paycheck.
Wagner says under the current Family and Medical Leave Act, workers have the option to take time off but choose not to because they can't afford it. Wagner says her bill, the New Parents Act, would give parents the option to use a portion of their Social Security after the birth or adoption of a child.
I think it could really be called punished leave, because it does punish working Americans for using paid leave by cutting Social Security.
Texas Democratic Congressman Lloyd Doggett says instead, Congress should consider the Democrats' Family Act. It would raise taxes to make sure every worker has access to 12 weeks of paid leave.
I believe it will provide the compensation we need.
But Texas Republican Kevin Brady says raising taxes would hurt families.
Americans deserve a paid family leave plan that helps families and small businesses, not a one-size-fits-all Washington mandate.
He says the federal government should get out of the way and let employers and employees work together to create a solution that works for them. In Washington, I'm Anna Warnicki.
Now, Governor Lee announced a similar paid leave policy for the state of Tennessee earlier this month by executive order.
38,000 state employees benefiting from his decision. The plan offers paid leave for the birth or adoption of a child, the care of a seriously ill spouse, parent, or child, and a serious health condition that prevents you from working. The new policy goes into effect March 1st.